Hello, everyone. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. And I am here with you today to do an angel message reading for the sign of Cancer. So, Cancer, you're up next. I have said my prayer, called in my spirit guides, and they will be with us for this reading. And I've set the intention that anyone who watches this will get a message for their highest good. This is a collective reading, Cancer, so be careful of what you take on as your own. And this could be your energy or the energy of someone attached to you, okay? So let's get started. And I am starting with the Elemental Oracle. I like this to get our base energy down, see what we're dealing with here for the reading. And Cancer, if you do like these readings, drop me a note. I haven't done them in a while for the different signs. I'm just kind of feeling it out, seeing if it's something the collective would like to see or if they like the general ones better. So I'd love to hear from you on it. So Cancer, what do we have for Cancer energy here? What does the Cancer collective need to know? Angels and spirit guides. Okay, bottom of our deck, one of my favorite cards, is Passion and the Soul. And this is a 5 energy. Look at that eye. Right. Someone really passionate. And we can see with all the colors above the eyelid, all the passionate energy they've been through, the love, the companionship, all those kinds of energies. Down below, we see the emotions, the tears that have washed away, some of that happiness and joy that we see above. We see the butterflies indicating transformation, right? And when we look into that eye even deeper, we see more of a life there, more of a soul there. Excuse me. Keep choking on my own saliva. It's crazy. All right, let's see what else came out here for Cancer. We have Fire and Ignition. And this is an 8 energy. So you may be fired up and passionate about something going on in your life now. This is the element of fire, so that's passion and creativity. And you might be working on something, growing something, building something you're really passionate about here. Excuse me, everyone. We have Mountain and Clarity. And this is a 7 energy. So you might be getting clarity in a situation in your life that's been a big problem for you. Maybe you've stepped into some fire energy here, some power, and you've overcome something here, or you're about to, okay? And that is a 7 energy. We have Magic and Alchemy, and this is also a 7. So you might be alchemizing energy in your life right now, really working through some past energies, turning that into positive energy, taking action on behalf of yourself in some way here, moving forward in your life magically. We have Desert and Solitariness. And this is a 4 energy, and you might feel like you're all alone, right? like maybe you spend a lot of time alone. Of course, we always know that we have ourselves, right? Our spiritual self. We have our relationship to spirit and our ancestors and angels that are always with us. You can see by the indication of the birds there. So you're never alone. You always have someone with you. Like I know right now where I'm doing these readings, I have my angels and ancestors with me, guiding me, giving me the messages I need to give to you. So this is a 4 energy. We have lake and depth, and this is a 4. So you might be going deep on your energy right now, trying to figure out what you want, where you want to go, what you do, how you need to heal a situation to move forward in your life. Maybe you have some big decisions coming up that you're concerned about, that you're really taking the time to do some good discernment, a good soul dive, right? Figure out how you're really feeling about things and what you want to happen in your life. And that is a 4. And sometimes when we have to make big decisions in our life, it can feel lonely, right? Okay, and we have the equator, and it's to make even, to make fair. And this is about balancing our light and our dark energies. You might be doing a good job of that right now, managing your shadow and your light. And here we see the shadow comforting the light, right? Holding the balance there. But sometimes that light tames down the shadow, right? But it's keeping an even balance, because we cannot have our light without our shadow. We cannot have our shadow without our light, right? It's the way it works. And this is a 5 energy. We have rain and fiduciary. And this is an energy of somebody who, and this is an 8, who's been through a period of financial loss. And when this card comes out, it's saying that this period has ended. It is going to stop raining, and things are going to get better in your life. The flow of money is returning to your life. In some way, maybe you've taken a new job, changed your mindset on something, a position on something, but this energy, an energy of lack, and it might not be money, it could be time, it could be love, it could be anything like that, that's coming to an end in your life because of your hard work, the way you've been alchemizing energies in your life. And that is, we said, was also an 8. So 8, and 7 here. Well, all the cards are 2, 2, 2, and 2. We have pressure and transformation. And this is an 8. Right? This is the migraine headache, I call it. You know, when you have a headache so bad that the back of it, your face, or your face feels like it's falling off, or the back of your head, or the top of your head, right? Somebody's gone through a real transformation, and you can almost see the outline of the face here on the other side. Right? A big healing journey here for someone, Cancer, I think. You might have gone through a really huge transformation in your life. And the last energy is marine life and richness. And this is a 5 energy. And I love this card. It allows me the opportunity to share this message. Look at all that aquatic marine life there, right? All different kinds and species of fish. And everybody's getting along. There's space and food for everyone. Everyone getting along, helping each other, supporting each other, enjoying each other. And if we can have that on the bottom of the ocean, we can have that on top of the earth here as well. We can be cooperative. We can care about other people. We can share our resources. We can take care of this planet. Okay? And that's my message that I like to give out when I see this card. And Cancer, you know, where you are water energy, right? You're water. And you're ruled by the moon, so you understand this kind of an energy. And that's a 5. And that comes in under this huge soul and this passion that this person that we're reading for here, this part of the collective, has. All right, so we're in some big soul transformation here. Maybe we're on the other side of it now. We've got the clarity. Maybe we've taken some action recently. So let's see what's to come out for the soul here. This is Wisdom of the Oracle. Always great messages here with this deck. What do we have for Cancer Spirit? Anything else here? Okay, bottom of the deck is new life energy here. Coming in loud for you, Cancer. So in some new life energy, ending out some sort of cycle in your life and stepping into a new cycle here. How beautiful. And this is a 3 energy. We have the energy of higher power, and this is a 4. This is just indicating that your angels and ancestors are around supporting you and guiding you through whatever you're going through right now, Cancer. They're around you. We have TikTok, and this is a 3 energy. So divine timing coming in here, timing being of importance to you in some way. And this is a 3 with this new life. Like it might be divine timing, right? Whatever this new life energy is. We have soulmates, and this is a 5 energy. And that little penguin's cuddled up there, right? Love is the key, the connection, the communication, the closeness being shared here. You might have a relationship like that, Cancer. We have observer energy, and this is a 4 energy. Someone watching, waiting, keeping an eye on a situation. And that is a 4. We have orphaned, and this is a 5. Someone feeling abandoned, left behind, left out in the cold. You know, it could be some kind of a lack energy in someone. And that is a 5. So the energy of change is here with this 5. This is 5 5s now. We have round and round, and this is a 7 energy. And this is when it feels like you're going around and around in a circle, like you just don't seem to be getting anywhere. The fact of the matter is you are ascending. You are raising your vibration. You are healing. You are learning. You are releasing. Healing, learning, releasing. You're applying that wisdom to your life, and you are going high. And you're going to reach the pinnacle of this in no time. Okay? So hang in there and keep doing what you're doing. And that is a 7. It's a journey. And then we have come to the edge. And this is about Fool energy, right? Coming right to the edge of possibility in your life. Ready for a leap of faith here. And this is a 9. And we have the energy of time to go, another 9. All right, right? Come right to the edge of possibility. You're about to take off in some way. Okay, let's take Oracle of the 7 energies now. And this is about elemental energies, angel energies that are working with us. What do we need to know for Cancer? The Cancer collective spirit. Okay, bottom of our deck is open to discovery. This is an energy, it is a 5 energy, an opening to discovery. This means that you're open. Maybe you're open to learning more about something in your life. You're opening to discovery. You're like on a journey. You're discovering more and more as you move along this path. This might be about being open to more spiritual energy in your life, more spiritual gifts here. And this is a 7. Okay, we have smoke and mirrors, and this is a 6 energy. So maybe the confusion is clearing in your life, Cancer. The mirror is clear now. The smoke and the haze is gone. You can see clearly into it. Maybe your third eye is open. You can see clearly now. Maybe you have worked through some energies, alchemized some energies, and like taken some kind of action to put you in this new life energy. And this is a 6, our first 6 today. We have broken open, and this is a 10. And this is when you've been through something so painful, right? Such a painful experience. I've been through one, and I'm sure almost everyone here has. Anyone watching this, right? And it just bursts you open. And you've healed now, and you have this wonderful light energy coming out of you. This beautiful, beautiful energy coming out of you right now. It's magical. You've gone through a tremendous amount of healing, and you're on the other side of it now, Cancer. We have Into Me I See, and this is an 8 energy. And this is like a hermit energy almost. Like you can go, you are so deep on yourself right now. You can see right into how you're feeling, how you're thinking. You can feel your own energy. You're at home with who you are. You know how divine and how special you are. And you can see yourself in a different way. You understand yourself more. You understand why you're here now, the work you're meant to do, the way you're meant to lead in this world. It's really coming into you strongly now. And this is an 8, and this might have to do with your work that you're fired up about. Like, you're getting the energy now. And exposed and revealed, this is a 3. And Cancer, this feels very much like the reading I did, an general angel message reading I did that got posted on Sunday. You might want to check that out. A lot of the energy here is very similar to that. But here, your light, this light, this light here, right? It's been exposed and revealed. You've put it out there. You can't deny it anymore. You can't hide it. You can't tuck it in. You can't cover it up. It's just out there. It's out there. It's known now. There's no more going back. You can't hide from it. You can't move away from it. And that is a 3. We have a deep breath. This is a 7, right? And take those deep breaths, right? They're good for us. They call in our spiritual energies. They clear our energy out. They bring much needed oxygen throughout our body to our internal organs. They calm us. We release energy when we do some deep breathing, right? And you can see on this card, the face of spirit is there, right? It's about that spiritual connection. So start with a few deep breaths in and out, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And you can call in spiritual energies to your life. 7. Next is the time machine, and this is a 3. And this is like an energy of deja vu, feeling like you've been here, done that before. This can be an energy of going back in the past to heal something, to bring things forward. It's something like that. In a way, you're alchemizing your energies and using that past to heal it and move it forward. Maybe you felt like you've done this all before and you're doing it all again. And it's taking the wisdom from the situations and applying them so you don't have to do it another time. And that is a 3. And it's also a reminder to stay in the present moment, to stay out of the past. The uncharted sea, right? You're on a journey. You don't know where you're going to end up. And if you're like me, you know I'm on a journey too here doing these readings. I never know what's going to come from one day to the next, but I rely on my wisdom to get me through anything, and determined that only the best is going to come my way. And if anything different comes, I can handle it. And I encourage you to adopt an energy like that. And healing the heart, right? This is a 5. Right? Sometimes our heart can go through, it can get broken open, right? It can be broken up, and it takes a lot of alchemizing energies. It takes a lot of work to takes a lot of healing energy to heal a heart, right? To get that bright light out of it again, to open up that heart chakra. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a huge commitment too, to want to feel better, to want to heal, to want to love again, to want to receive love in your life, to have good relationships in your life, good soul connections in your life, whether this is with a significant other, with your family, with your children, with your siblings, with your co-workers, right? We want to heal our heart. And great and full, and this is a 4. And this is somebody who does good self-care, right? They have a full cup. They feel great. They have a cup that they can share their love and their energy with other people because they fill up their own cup. How lovely. And that's where it has to start. When we're starting to feel depleted, that means we need to pull our energy back and bestow some self-love and self-care over ourselves. Fill up your cup again, because we cannot help the world if we don't take care of ourselves. We can't help another if we don't take care of ourselves. Whether this is you as a mother, as a friend, as an employee, right? Whatever this is for you, you have to fill your own cup first. No one can fill your cup for you. It has to come from you. And be grateful, right? Be grateful for every little thing you have in your life. And there'll always be more to be grateful for. And that is a 4. Okay, what do we want to use next? Let's get out the Sacred She. See what wants to come forward here. What messages need to come forward for Cancer? All right. Anything else, Spirit, Cancer? All right. Bottom of our deck is Alchemy. So that's a repeating message for you here, Cancer. Alchemizing a lot of energy, and there's an opportunity with that. Looks like a big pentacle there almost, right? A coin. Maybe some opportunity coming in for you here. All right, let's see how this turns out for energy. So we have some fire, some water, some spiritual, some air, and some earth. So that's good. We've got good balance here in the energy. Means we're thinking, we're feeling, we're using our emotions, we're grounded, we're passionate about something. So we have a death and a rebirth energy here, right? You feel refreshed, new energy here, a new life. And that is a 3. And that is our first 3 today. We have imagination, and this is an 11. Master number, we don't decrease it. So you're daydreaming, you're waiting for that ship to come in for you. You're imagining what it will be like if you get everything you want. You've been manifesting probably. And then we have a 4 energy with intuition, somebody using their intuition to guide them. And that's a 4. We have our air energy here, a lot of air energy. So we're doing a lot of thinking right now. And we have 10 of swords, somebody in that really painful energy, right? Been cracked open. Like whatever happened to you here, Cancer, it was pretty powerful. We have 8 of swords and blame. Feeling maybe someone's blaming you or you're blaming yourself for some situation, and we want to release this energy. This could be worry and fear and shame as well. And we want to release this. This is in the past. It's not your future. It's not what's going to happen. So forgive yourself for whatever this is. And that is an 8. Could be some real worry and fear that you've been through. This is the 6 of Swords energy. This is somebody who's not comfortable in their home anymore. They don't have what they need, and they're moving away to a new place. They're taking that last leaf and they're going off somewhere new. They're going to start over. They're going to start fresh. Now, this can be in theory, right? This doesn't mean an actual move. This is energetically. We have that death and rebirth energy, right? You're on to a new cycle here. And that is a 6. And we have determination here. This is like somebody on a path, just determined. You're not going to deter me. I know what I want in my life. I'm running the race. I'm not ending till I get there to the finish line. And that is a 3. And we have the 7 of Swords. And this is an energy of deception. Somebody maybe deceived you in the past, a situation you felt deceived by. They came in all lamb-like it was going to be a beautiful experience, and it was a wolf in disguise. But you've recovered from that. You've alchemized that energy. You've learned your lessons, right? And you're moving away from energies like that. You're alchemizing that, working through all of that. Our earth energy with 7, this is like the 7 of Pentacles, manifesting, putting your all into something, and it could mean some divine timing here that you've been preserving through a situation. And 3, like a 3 of Pentacles, collaborating, cooperating, conspiring with spirit to build something, grow something. And that is a 3. And then our spiritual energies, we have 1021. That's a 3, and this is happiness, joy, right? It's like the 10 of Cups energy. In regular tarot, just happiness and joy coming in for you. And we have an 8 energy, and this is somebody whose third eye is wide open, right? And they're an understanding, compassionate kind of person. They understand what's going on in their life. They have an understanding here. Really, like that third eye is an inner understanding. And we already had that energy come out for you, Cancer. That's an 8. We have 0 transformation here, Phoenix rising. And we have another 7 with compassion, right? Somebody so caring and compassionate they can tame a crocodile. Now that's pretty impressive, and that takes unconditional love like a Cancer has, right? That's what a Cancer is. Okay. I think next I'm going to bring in the Animal Spirit deck. I like the short, concise messages that these have. They pack a punch. So what do we have for Cancer here today, Spirit? Okay. Bottom of the deck is Canary Spirit. Sing your own song, right? All right. March to the beat of your own drum. Just knock that pile completely over. Right? And this is a 3 energy. So we're independent, we're following our own path, we're doing our own thing, and we're proud to be doing it. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. And this is a 1, another 1 here. Time to collaborate, put the pieces together in a puzzle and work together. We have Parrot Spirit, watch your words, and this is a 9. Watch how you speak, how you say things, how you're communicating, okay? Don't be repeating things, don't be gossiping, okay? Watch your words carefully. And that is a 9 energy. We have Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. Yes, it certainly is, right? We've gone from that grounded earth energy as Pluto moved into Aquarius. Now we're in air energy, and it's much faster, much faster. And all of the planets are switching over from air and water, which is slower energy, to air and fire, which is going to be much quicker as we get into the new year, as more planets, other than just Pluto, switch into this faster energy. And of course, holiday season, right? Everything gets faster. And that's a 2. And we have Dragonfly Spirit with 22. And truth transcends illusion, right? When we have the truth of situations, when we see the truth, it takes the illusion of things away, right? We get clarity. We feel better. We can think clear. It's a 22, a master number. We don't decrease it. And we have Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries in your life. Right? You got to set healthy boundaries. Maybe that's a big lesson you've learned, Cancer, huh? And Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Right? Time. Maybe that's what that time to go is. To let go of expectations, to let go of the past, to start anew. And Dove Spirit, be at peace. Be the peace. And Cancer, whenever you can, in any chaotic situation, just be the peace, be the divine energy, be the patient energy, be the calm energy. It's such a transformative energy in chaotic situations. And let yourself be at peace, right? That heavy worry energy that's here, maybe that's coming to an end. Lizard Spirit, dreaming the world into being, right? Lizard Spirit. So you're dreaming yourself a life you want. You're taking the practical steps and the practical actions that you have to, and you're dreaming your world into existence. Beautiful energy, Cancer. And that is an 11. We have Crow Spirit. This is an 8. Co-create with Spirit. And that might be something you're doing, maybe some kind of passion work you have. In any work you do, you can work with Spirit. And Sandpaper Spirit, be playful, have a light, happy energy about you. And this is a 6. Enjoy life, Cancer, be happy. And Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours, right? You might be on a divine detour coming up of some kind. You might have some opportunity coming in some way. Maybe you recently stepped out in a new way with this new life energy, right? It's a detour of some kind. And this is a 7. And Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. And this is a 6. Get to work on all those things that you want to happen in your life, Cancer. And Peacock Spirit, let your beautiful energies shine, shine bright like a diamond, right? Shine bright, have that inner glow. Let that soul, that heart, just exude that warmth and love out of you, Cancer. And that's a 10. We have Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted, right? No amount of time is wasted. If you feel like you've wasted time in your life, Cancer, just have a change of perspective, right? If you've learned something, like if it was work, whatever you went through, if you learned something, it's worth it. It builds character. It shapes your life. It builds a resume. It teaches you things, makes you wiser along the way, right? No amount of anything is a waste in our lives if we just look at it in a different way. And this is a 9 energy. We have Owl Spirit. You see clearly now, right? You do see clearly. You see clearly. You've gotten wiser, right? You've been alchemizing all this energy. You must be exhausted in a way, right? It takes a lot of energy to heal, and to still fill your cup here, Cancer, to still be this kind, compassionate, loving person is so truly admirable, right? And look at how wise you are, how much better you are because of it all. And that is a 7. Oh, Pig Spirit, let your mind, use your mind wisely, right? Don't waste it on worry and fear. Use it on creativity, passion, right? Making your dreams come through, on determination and courage and beauty and inner strength. Don't waste it on worry and fear and shame and blame. And that is an 11. And our last animal energy is Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Slow and steady. Just be consistent, take your time, enjoy what you're doing, right? Slow and steady wins over time. And in my experience, it wins in a more abundant way, right? When you go slow and take your time, you avoid a lot of pitfalls, right? You're mindful of what's happening to you. Don't make as many mistakes. All right, the last energy is Guides of the Hidden Realm. And these are angel entities that are around us, that are helping us with different energies we're struggling with in our life. What do we have for Cancer Spirit? What does Cancer need to know? Anything else for Cancer? Okay, bottom of the deck is Begin with Faith in the Spring. Beginnings. I gotta put my glasses on for these cards. Beginnings, innocence, fertility, and growth. Begin with faith in the spring. So you might, with this new beginning, right? You're in this new beginning. That's like spring, right? We have fresh start. You have a fresh start here. We don't have to actually wait till spring, right? But you can consider your new being, your spring, like the growth we see in spring. A fresh new start here for you, new energy, new commitment in your life. And this is a 10. Next is focus on the brilliance, focused attention, prioritizing, and preserving. And you're focused on the brilliance, what makes your life, right? You're committed to some kind of path. You might, have a job, have a family, have a home to run. Maybe you have some kind of volunteer work or passion project you work on, something like that. Something here is growing in your life. You're building something. You're using your time and your mind wisely. You're making things happen in your life, Cancer, and you're plowing through the past energy. You're not letting it hold you down, hold you back anymore. And this is an 11 energy. We have a call to transformation, metamorphosis, the in-between, right? You're going through a death and rebirth here, right? You're in the in-between time. And in this in-between time, we learn so much about ourselves. We grow the most we ever have in our life. And it sets us up for these really new, fresh beginnings in our life. And we might go through really transformative energies like this a couple of times in our life, right? Those big transition times, maybe when we, graduate from high school, right? And then maybe we get married, and then we get the job we want, and then we retire, like we raise a family, we retire. Right, you're going through some kind of big upheaval like that in your life, some big cycle that has ended and you're on to the next thing. And while you've been in the middle here, you've just transformed completely. And this is an 8. We have this and that are true. Open-mindedness, perspective, nuance, and complexity. This and that is true. Right? We can be open-minded and still need a perspective. We can hear the subtleties and understand how complex it is all at the same time. And so much can be true all at the same time. And the only thing we can do is be mindful of that, right? Knowing that there more truths can exist at once and being true to your truth, right? And not thinking less of somebody because they have a different truth than you, okay? And this is a 8 energy. We have death reclaims a life, letting go the sacred quality of death and natural endings and grief. And this is a 3. So maybe you had someone prominent in your life die. That happens, right? Recently, well, not so recent now. It's been about 3 years now. This May, it'll be 3 years that my mother is gone. Is it 3 years or 4 years? Well, I don't even know now, so that's a good sign. But yeah, and when a grandmother dies, it's a big change in life, right? That's your matriarch. And that changes. It's a big upheaval. It's a big change. And this can even be Cancer. Maybe you've said goodbye to an older version of yourself. And I think that may be more of what the energy is here. You're leaving a past, what was probably a very successful past behind to move in a new direction, a new energy in some way in your life. And it takes some time to grieve what we used to be, right? And sometimes we go back to where we started. And that's okay, you know? That's okay. Let's see what's next. Another chance to be. A reclamation, second chances, a rebirth, and emotional healing. And this is 9, right? We've been through it. We have healed it. Finally, Cancer, it's healed, right? You've gotten over something. You've gotten past something. You're ready to do it again. And it might have been a long hurdle for you. Whatever happened to you might have been very traumatic to you. It might have hurt your heart in such a way, such a painful way, that maybe you didn't even understand the depths of how hurt you were. Wow, I feel a hurt. I feel a hurt for you. I'm sorry that that happened to you. But I'm happy for all the good news that's here for you today. And that is a 9 energy. And emergence of protection. And this is you understanding, Cancer, that you have divine protection, that the angels are protecting you. You understand your ancestors and spirit guides are all around you, protecting you, guiding you. And you have boundaries in place, and you know how to take care of yourself now. You know how self-preservation. You've worked on your fragility, right? You're not as fragile and naive as you used to be. And that is a 3 energy. And our last card for today is Treasures in the Deep Dark. Shadow work, healing old wounds, right? Working through those energies in the deep, in the dark. And that's a 4. Okay. So Cancer, now I'll run through these energies for you, highlighting some things, and then we'll take an oracle card that can kind of sum this energy all up for you, okay? You have 3 new beginnings that came here, 1 in alchemy, 1 just a plain old new beginning, and 1 time to collaborate. So like an Ace of Wands kind of energy, an Ace of Pentacles, like a Fool energy here. So 3 aces. We have 2 energy with life is speeding up, Antelope Spirit. Let yourself be happy, feel joy, more collaboration and cooperation, determination, and death and a rebirth here. So some of this was 3 energy. That's 2 energy. More 3 energy is emergence of protection. Death reclaims a life. Dove Spirit with be at peace. Groundhog Spirit, time to let go, right? Let go of the past, Cancer. Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries for yourself. Sing your own song. Do what makes you happy, Cancer. Follow your intuition. It will never, ever misguide you. You have new life energy here. You're going to have to be disciplined with your time. And you are broken wide open, right? But you're all aglow now. You might feel like you have a little bit of deja vu right now. And your cup is full, Cancer. You are happy. You are grateful. You're able to help other people because of it. Okay, 4 energy with treasures in the deep dark. Going through a lot of healing right now. Desert and solitariness. feeling like you're on your own in dealing with things, but knowing that your spirit guides are around you, right? There's that really deep energy that you've been dealing with. Higher power, spirits and angels are all around you. And you're in this like observer energy. You're just keeping your eye on situations in your life and watching and see what happens. 5 energy with passion and the soul. The equator to make fair, balancing your light and dark energies. Richness, abundance coming into your life. You might be in a happy soul connection right now. Either you or someone around you is feeling orphaned, abandoned, and we're healing our heart, right? 6 energy with electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Departure, moving away to calmer shores. And the smoke has cleared from the mirror. You can see clearly now. Excuse me. You can see clearly now. Sandpiper spirit with be playful. Excuse me, everyone. Some more water. My eyes are even watering. Holy cow. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. So a lot of clarity, enlightenment here. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Divine timing. You might have done with a lot of deception in the past that you had to heal from. Magic and alchemy, alchemizing all this negative energy in your life. Getting clarity over the problems in your life. Taking action. You might feel like you're going round and round, but you're really ascending. And open to discovery. You're open to discovering more about yourself, learning more about situations, learning more about the universe, the possibilities, the energetic exchange between you and spirits. And take a deep breath, right? Cleansing breath. 8 energy with this and that are true. So many things can be true at the same time, right? Have your truth and let other people have theirs. No judgment. A call to transformation, right? That call was given to you and you did the work. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Crow spirit, co-create with spirit. We have compassion, so compassionate here, Cancer, that you can tame a crocodile. And your third eye is really open here. And you have an understanding now of spiritual energies. This is blame. Maybe you have an energy of blame or shame around you. Maybe you're just worried and fearful in some way. And fire and ignition. You are fired up and passionate about something in your life. The energy of lack is ending in your life when this card comes out. Pressure and transformation, more transformative energy. And into the I see. This is about going in, doing that healing, right? Kind of like a hermit energy, knowing that the change comes from within when we do the work. And look at how you're aglow now, how you just have this energy around you. You're all aglow now. You can't hide it. You can't tuck it in. You can't disguise it, Cancer. You have to really accept the spiritual being that you are. 9 energy with another chance to be. Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Parrot spirit, watch your words, right? Watch how you speak, especially the way you speak to yourself. Come to the edge, right? Come to the edge of possibility. And it's time to leave the past behind, right? Moving on. And 10 energy. Begin with faith in the spring, right? You have a fresh new beginning here, new growth. Peacock spirit, let it shine. Grief, right? We're releasing this. It's 10, it's done. And you've been broken open. It's done. You're shining bright. And you're on an uncharted journey here in your life, Cancer. Okay. We have some 11s here today, but first a 22 with Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Pig Spirit with use your mind wisely, right? Use it wisely. Don't let it be all full of worry and fear, right? Let it be full of creativity and passion and determination, right? Brilliance. We have Lizard Spirit with dream the world into existence. More imagination energy. And focus on the brilliance. Focused attention, prioritizing, and persevering, right? So beautiful 11 energy there. All right, let's take you, Cancer. I'm going to take Sacred Forest. What energies are we helping the Cancer Collective with, Spirit? What do they need to be aware of? Okay, Cancer. Bottom of the deck is Foggy Bay and Patient. So staying patient in your life. And this is, I don't need to, so you're staying patient, right? And you are transcending all the negative energy, alchemizing, rising like Pegasus here in your life. And you're going to be joyful. You're going to be happy. There's going to be lots of reasons to be, Cancer. Eagle Spirit in freedom. Maybe financial freedom coming in here for you with that lack mentality ending. Wood Nymph in beauty. Let your beautiful energy shine wherever you go. The world needs it. Wolf Spirit with family. Being part of a family member, being seen as the leader in your family group, in your neighborhood, wherever you work, you're seen as a leader. Wherever you put yourself out there, Cancer, you're the leader. And Spirit Guardian of Spring, you're activated for spring fresh growth. Pegasus and Phoenix, transmutation, right? You've done the healing, you've done the work, you've transmitted it all. Bear Spirit with healing energy here. Owl Spirit with wisdom, using your wisdom. And Sacred Spring with success, Success coming in. Earth Spirit with working on your stability. They're helping you with that. And Ancient Oak Spirit having a real strong energy about you. Mystic Meadows and Sanctuary. When you need to, pull your energy back. Let yourself come into connection with Spirit. They'll comfort you. They'll guide you, okay? And Unicorn in purity. There's such a purity about you, Cancer. such a pure intention, pure-minded person. You've gone through such a transformation. You're like brand new, like a unicorn. Thicket of thorns and uncertainty, right? You're moving forward. You're coming out of the uncertainty. You see clearly now. Now you can see the meadow ahead of you. And bee spirit, prosperity. Prosperity coming in. And butterfly spirit, a huge transformation, right? You're the butterfly now, Cancer. And else and playfulness. Stay playful. Keep that vibe high, right? Keep it high, Cancer. All right, everyone. That's the angel message reading I have for you, Cancer. This should take you through the rest of December into the new year with some really hopeful, positive energy. I hope you walk away from this reading like that, Cancer, and I hope you feel truly very proud of yourself, the transformation, the healing that you've done. It takes a strong, brave soul to do this kind of deep soul healing. Congratulations. And it looks like you have some really good energy coming into your life that you can use to manifest your dreams. Okay. Thank you, Cancers, and I will see you in the next reading. And do check out your other placements, right? You're more than just a sun sign. So I should have them all done fairly soon, but I would check out my rising and my Venus and my moon signs, okay? Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Love and light to all.